Getting help can sometimes be the hardest part of handling a mental health or suicidal crisis. But a new Lifeline number that launches nationwide tomorrow can be a quick resource for you or anyone you know that might be struggling.
A mental health crisis can be extremely tough to go through for anyone experiencing a difficult situation or thoughts of suicide. Asking for help can be the hardest part for some people, but a new hotline that launches across the country tomorrow can make that easier.
I think 988 is really going to lead the way in helping to normalize talking about mental health, talking about crisis. And so I think it's a big step in really reducing stigma nationwide.
Missouri and the rest of the United States will have the new 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline that is intended to replace the 1-800 National Suicide Prevention Lifeline.
So the 1-800 number will remain intact. We are just hoping to transition more towards 988 because it's an easier number to remember for anybody in crisis.
Missouri will have 7 Lifeline centers with specialists to help anyone in need, and one of those will serve Buchanan County in northwest Missouri through ComCare.
We have 7 988 centers that are going to be answering all of the 988 calls, texts, and chats for Missouri. We basically ensured that each of Missouri's 114 or 15 counties has coverage.
This number will be available nationwide, but it's up to each state to operate and fund it.
There's been a little bit of money allocated federally to states for 988 funding. Missouri received 1.8 million. Altogether, we have the total 16 million, which is what we estimate 988 to cost in the first year.
So locally in St. Joseph and the surrounding areas, the Family Guidance Center wants everyone to know they work in conjunction with this Lifeline and ComCare to help people who are having a mental health crisis.
What we anticipate is increased call volume because Family Guidance Center has been partnering with ComCare for many years to run this similar service. So currently we have a number of people call and get to ComCare to get to our mobile crisis response team.
If someone dials 988 and speaks to a specialist and needs help or care on a regular basis, the Family Guidance Center is there for whatever you need.
Really hope that with the advent of 988 that people really start to focus on if it's okay to not be okay and it's okay to ask for help. And so we want to get those people into care quickly because we know that immediate access to care and ongoing care has the potential to save lives.
We do have a map of the 988 coverage in Missouri in this article on our website. There is also a deaf and hard of hearing center for text and chat.